In the complicated world of The Young and the Restless, the relationship between Diane, Jack, and Nikki is always fraught with conflict and tension. Jack, out of compassion and loyalty, still wants to be Nikki's sponsor. However, Diane felt this was overwhelming, especially since Jack had risked his sobriety to send Nikki to rehab. Even though she's improved a lot, Diane doesn't want to risk any situation that might expose Jack. With this in mind, she issues a harsh ultimatum, forcing Jack to choose between herself or being Nikki's sponsor. If Jack chooses Nikki, it means divorce could be inevitable. Diane saw no way to overcome this and was unwilling to compromise. Traci decided to support Ashely after they arrived in Paris, but unexpectedly encountered big trouble. Ashely, torn between the voices in her head and painful memories, spirals out of control. Things get more complicated when Ashely overhears a conversation between Traci and Alan, leaving her struggle to control her emotions and the voices in her head. Not long after, her psychological state begin to counteract her efforts to overcome trauma. Under the influences of Miss Abbott, started to take the lead and sneak away. Ashely is caught on a journey of self-destruction. After all, it seems Tucker is not only now realizing Ashely's sincere love for him. He's having an unexpected encounter during this trip to Paris with Mrs. Abbott. With anger and desire for revenge, Mrs. Abbott is looking for an opportunity to erase Tucker from life. Meanwhile, Traci discovers Ashely is missing, panics, and worries about her sister's mental state. It's extremely fragile, and she's capable of doing some truly terrible things. Traci and Alan decide to team up to track down Ashely. They know that Mrs. Abbott may have led Ashely down a dangerous path and need to act quickly to prevent any possible tragedy. The journey is not just a psychological quest, but a physical battle, as they try to bring Ashely back to reality and help her overcome the pain of her past. In this complex and challenging world, can they find peace and happiness, or will conflict and suffering continue to dominate their lives? Only time can answer this question. Please subscribe to Y&R channel regularly to update the latest news.